Jill is the primary in her head.
I don't care about anyone else. My Diet Cokes into the freezer.
She's overwhelming.
Anyhow, she was like, just so you know, I used to have it on my boat, the button that we can just have on us, that we can just constantly ping to say we need something.
I think she's annoying, and I think it's too much. You're a freeloading guest who's extremely demanding.
Real Housewives of New York City alum Jill Zarin not exactly getting rave reviews from yacht staff during her recent appearance on Below Deck. And after facing backlash from fans too, who called her insufferable and rude, Jill's clapping back.
Very surprised.
The reality star seemingly addresses the negative comments on her Instagram story on Tuesday, saying, "We made a great show together, but this summer's trip, no cameras."
I toured a lot of yachts before. Every bathroom is loaded with toothbrushes, toothpaste, mouthwash, Band-Aids, Q-tips.
From requesting toiletries in the bathrooms to a specific kind of ice cube for her Diet Coke.
I have to say, this ice machine, not the best ice machine.
Jill, do you like this ice more?
Oh, much better. This is nugget ice.
All right, I'll give you nugget ice from now on.
The Below Deck crew members weren't too happy with Jill's demands.
I think she's annoying, and I think it's too much. You're a freeloading guest who's extremely demanding. This is too much for me. I need another stew just for Jill.
At one point, the former housewife even proposed getting a bell so she could contact the staff anytime she needed.
Can I give you another recommendation for the yacht?
Yeah.
A button for the primary, and it's like a doorbell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Jill is crawling into my brain and eating away at my soul.
I'm going to say that she may or may not have been the most difficult guest we have in season 11.
She made a bunch of headlines for recently going on, I think, a European getaway and brought an entire suitcase of Diet Coke with her. Did she bring that aboard?
She didn't, but she may as well have with the complaints she had about the Diet Cokes, yeah.
Chief Stu Fraser and new stewardess Barbie giving ET the DL on Jill's stay ahead of her season 11 appearance.
Because I know everything about Jill, so I was so excited to have Jill on board. And, you know, she was really high maintenance, but so am I. And she's a housewife. What do we expect? And we're on a mega yacht. And she was fabulous. I loved her.
And now, Barbie's taking back her comments about Jill.
Jill really was not so bad. And watching the episode back, I was like, ooh, I ran her name through the mud. And I've been watching Jill on TV for years. Like, I'm a housewife girly, and I take it back. And she really is not so bad. You guys, we're on a mega yacht.
I think she has high standards, and she's right.
Jill was right about this, and she was not so over the top, guys. The doorbell, it was too much. Everything else, I think it was pretty logical. Yachts normally have toiletries, so do private jets, so does any 5-star resort.
That's Barbie's Instagram story apology, which Jill reposted. The stew emphasizing that their guests had a lot of great moments too, and her asks were actually pretty reasonable.
Guys, I watched the show back, and I don't think that Jill was as bad as it looked. There were so many other moments where she was like super fun and sweet and nice. And even though she was like really demanding, she wasn't rude. And the things that she wanted are actually normal yacht requirements. And, you know, I screwed up lunch. She was right. She just wanted nugget ice in her Diet Coke. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not like she was asking for mixed drinks. But, like, a Diet Coke with nugget ice, you know, not so serious.